Well, hello, everybody. My name is Linda McGuire, and I am so excited to invite you to boot camp. Boot camp is a special training that someone thought you were ready for. So, you have been invited to participate in an intense training for 5 days. Are you ready? Somebody thought you were ready because they invited you to this training. So, what I'm here to do today is just to give you a little overview of what to expect this week. All right? So, let's get it going. All right, boot camp is a 5-day intense training on 5 major aspects of your business. Yes, it is training. Training sometimes is let's just sit down and listen. But in boot camp, training is hard work, right? Well, that's going to be part of your assignments this week is training and a little bit of hard work. So you're going to have 5 days. And let me just repeat this. You can do anything for 5 days. Your directors believe that you are ready for this. So the 5 days are going to be 5 different aspects of your business, starting with time management, because you have to learn how to manage your time in order to do a program like this, right? Then it's going to be systems. You have to have systems in place in order to begin to carry out the trainings. And then bookings. You cannot have a Pampered Chef business without bookings, right? Then you now have bookings. Now you have host. Now you have to learn how to coach them, right? So that's going to be host coaching. And then finally, we want you to explore the amazing opportunity to have your own special team. A team of 1. A team of 2, a team of 5, whatever it is right now, we want you to see what bringing on a brand new team member looks like, feels like, and how to do it. Okay, so our last day will be all about recruiting. Now, I did say there's going to be some work, and we're going to call that homework. Yep, your kids have homework. Now you have homework. Now, is homework usually an option for your kids? Of course not. So, that homework is not optional. The homework is going to be simple on most days. There's a couple of days it's going to be a little bit more intense. Most days your homework can be done in like 10 minutes. And there's a couple of days where it's going to take you a good solid hour to do your homework, but only 1 or 2. So just make sure that you are budgeting your time with how you're going to put into your business this week. So this is how it's going to run. Each night, a video the night before the training. So let's just say Monday is time management. I've already shared that with you. Tonight, by 10 p.m. Eastern, a video will be posted in this group. If you're a night owl, you're going to be excited because you get 24 hours to work on your homework. If you're an early bird, that's awesome. You can get up early, do your video before your day even starts, and get it done before you have to go to work. Or if you are a mom and you've got to get kids out the door, lunch is made, sit down for maybe your virtual business that you have, your virtual work that you have, you may have to do yours maybe at your lunch hour or right after the kids are gone. Whenever you decide to watch your video training, please do not wait till the night of that particular training to start, because you're going to feel a little pressure. Now, granted, you have until noon the next day to get your homework turned in the proper place. And the proper place is going to be noted in the Facebook group. You'll know. It'll say homework day 1 here, right? Okay, so that's homework. Let me just repeat myself. Homework is not optional. And let me tell you why. This program is really meant for who's ready for this program. Do you think that it would be fair if the majority of the people were doing all of the assignments and were getting all of this amazing training and they were getting their homework in and maybe others weren't? So, if you're unable to complete the assignments by noon the following day, or you're unable to complete the week of boot camp, we are going to ask you to step away from boot camp. And then you can do it again next month. Maybe the timing just wasn't right. But we want it to be right for you. And we want you to be ready to go all in for just, 5 days. You can do anything for 5 days. Okay. So let me just look at my notes here, make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, so just so you know, in business, we have to do some tough things, right? Everything is not peachy keen. Your kids don't even like doing homework. But it's important for them, right? To be a better student, to stay up to date of what they need to be doing in their assignments. The same thing is for you. You need to stay up to date. You need to have your foot always in to kind of know, what am I missing, what I need to be doing better, and how can I improve? We wouldn't ask any less for our kids. So why am I going to ask any less of you? And why should you ask anything less of yourself? All right, so I don't want you to quit on yourself, and I don't want you to quit on the program. It's only 5 days. All right, I want you to dream big. I want you to think, what would happen if I really did this program for 5 days the way it's intended, and I really go all in and put in all that effort? Where could your business be? Could you have 5 more bookings for February, March, April, May, June, whatever month that you're doing boot camp? You could have additional bookings. You could have a new team member. You could have a system in place to really make your business flow much easier. So dream big. All right. On Saturday, we're going to have a celebration. Last month's celebration was so much fun. It was so fun to hear consultants say, boot camp was hard for a couple of days, but I'm really glad I did it. And my business is really glad that I did it. So I'm going to leave you with this. Get ready. Put your boots on, because we're going to get working this week. Have a good one.